right here on our favorite segment, Max Corner, and he's going to give you the best picks right here. So, what's your take on the Jets versus the Vikings? Vikings sitting at 4-0, and possible MVP candidate Sam Darnold going to London. What do you take out of that?
Darnold's going to put on a show for the Brits.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And but you got Aaron Rodgers. He's coming off that terrible game over in
that guy's like 40.
Yeah, that dude needs to retire, dude.
He's gonna develop some sort of lower back old man injury that's gonna get like inflamed, and he's only gonna play like 10 games this year.
He's looking bad. Let's move on. Panthers, the surprising win over the Raiders didn't last too long. They went in almost beat the Bengals, but then the Bengals came back to life and decided they're not going to go 0-4. So they're going to go play the Bears, who aren't too much better than them. That's a possible win for the Panthers. What do you say?
Hold on. I forgot to say that for the Jets-Vikings game, I think the total goes over 40.5.
Oh, you like that, huh? But they are going overseas. I mean, that always throws off your timing, doesn't it?
Probably, but I still think it's going to go over.
All right. Yeah, they're playing at Tottenham Stadium. So that's a tough place to play.
The grass is going to be very muddy and slippery, so you can have a lot of points scored.
Oh, you think there will be more points scored because it's muddy and slippery?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And then the Panthers heading to the Bears. Do you think Caleb is this his time to shine? Or we're going to see the red rifle.
If he can't shine against I forgot the Panthers. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Dalton. The co-MVP, Andy Dalton, right?
Yes, sir.
Panthers win.
Oh, man. Okay, so then what do you got to say about is it going to be a blowout? So it's -3.5. Do you take the field goal?
What if I were to tell you that the Bears lose by 10 points?
If you told me that, I would call you a dirty liar.
Because Williams is going to throw at least 2 picks.
Wow. No faith in Senor Caleb, huh?
Oh, man, he paints his fingernails and probably his toenails.
Yeah, but, he is an emotional man.
He's kind of sus.
Wow. No offense if Mr. Caleb's watching. We appreciate him being on the show. Come on the show and,
He not like us.
The next game, we have a divisional game between the Ravens and the Bengals at 10 o'clock. Now, the Bengals are down on their luck, obviously, and they need to get back in the win column badly. What do you see happening?
I don't know, because these AFC North games are usually close, right? Even though the Ravens just put a pounding on the Bills.
Yeah, so it's under a field goal
suffocating, man.
Yeah, that's true.
And the offense of the Bengals, you would think like, oh, hey, the Ravens have this in the bag, but it's AFC North matchup. Those always get ugly and low scoring.
You know that what's his face? Derrick Henry went off for 200
the first play of the game, he scored like an 80-yard touchdown run.
That's insane, right?
That's what the algorithm showed me. I don't know if it's fake or not.
Do you think that's what's going to come of these new look Ravens, or do you think that's just a fluke?
No, I don't know. I would stay away.
Okay, so Dolphins at Patriots at Gillette Stadium. Home.
What toilet bowl is this? They have no quarterback, either team.
Jacoby Brissett's a legit quarterback. He did some damage there.
He's a legit backup at least, but yeah, I guess. Why is it Miami -1? Is that a pick'em? Shouldn't it be a pick'em?
Well, they get the home field advantage, and plus the Dolphins are, literally decimated. They lost their quarterback. They lost their backup quarterback. They're just
why isn't it New England -1?
Because the Dolphins are better. They still got Tyreek Hill. They still got.
What the heck?
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Jesus.
It's not totally like.
No, I think the Patriots win.
So you believe in Ramondre, huh?
Yeah, and take the under too.
Ooh, under 35? What do you think?
Yeah,
It's gonna be like 9 to 10?
it could
What's your
be.
what's
How
your
many
predicted
points did the
score?
Dolphins score today? 6, 9, 12?
That field's ugly too, man. It says it's
The
gonna be
Patriots
65
have,
and cloudy.
how many total points have the Patriots scored in the first 4 games? Less than
Uh,
60? Less than
uh,
80
prob-
for sure.
Probably. I couldn't imagine that they score very much more. What so what's your take? So you take the under on that, as you're saying?
Yeah, and the Patriots, but that's just me. I have my
Yeah.
fan hat on. I mean, look at my
What do you
profile picture.
I know that's you don't have one up, but okay.
What do you mean I don't have one? It's Bill.
There's no profile picture up. I'm looking at it.
Oh, well, on my screen, on my end, it has Bill's gorgeous, beautiful face smiling off into the sky
Ooh,
on a beach.
that's the gayest thing I ever heard. What do you think,
Hey,
Kurt
man,
Warner?
it's Bill Belichick.
He ain't no Kurt Warner though. Anyways,
For
on to
what?
the next game. We got the Brownies headed out east to face the new face of the Washington Commanders, JD. What up, JD? How's it going, brother? Yeah, yeah. That's the man right there. You better watch
This is
yourself.
a perfect team for
You can't
Jaden.
handle the truth.
Go
Did you
ahead.
hear me?
No, I didn't.
I said that the Browns going into FedEx or whatever it's called now, that dump, they're the perfect team to hurt Jaden Daniels.
It's called Northwest Stadium. And you think Myles Garrett is going to get in there and create some havoc or what?
Well, is he even going to play? Doesn't he have like some sort of a injury or something?
I think he's got like shin splints or something. Nothing important.
But they don't really like need him specifically for Jaden Daniels to get hurt. It could be anyone on the defense,
Yeah.
and it doesn't
Yeah,
have
I
to be
guess.
malicious. It's just going to be like a freak thing or something, where his knee gets
Exactly.
messed up.
Oof. Yeah, but Jaden, I think he runs a little bit too much. I think
Yeah,
that's going to be his
LSU
downfall.
that was a problem. He was
That was
taking
gonna-
way too many big hits.
Yeah, he needs to relax. He needs to chill off that.
But
So
then again,
what-
they do have that guy calling the plays, so maybe he'll try to like. He's been doing it, right? I don't know. I haven't seen any compilations of Jaden Daniels eating big hits where it's his fault. The OC like draws up plays to like protect him from himself too, right? What's his name? The guy who was coach of the Cardinals. He got revenge this past weekend. Cliff, right?
oh, Clinsbury.
Yeah,
Clinsbury.
he's the Commanders OC.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
And
That's
he's
kinda
been
interesting.
dialing up some college-looking ass plays.
Wow.
He's like stretching out the D and putting the dudes out in open space, and Jaden Daniels just lightly tossing it and having them get all them yak yards.
Wow, that's what I'm talking about. You got to. So, what's your play for this game? What do you say? It's -3 Washington, so right on the field goal.
Can you buy more?
Yes, yes, you could buy the half point if you like.
Do that.
Oh, so take it down or you take it up? Are you going? You want 3.5? Are you taking the Commanders or are you taking?
Yeah,
The,
Washington -3.5.
oof. Wow. Okay. So you
I'm
think that?
confident in the Brownies and the Deadskins. Well, the Alive Skins now.
Yeah, they are
They're
alive.
no
They got
longer
a.
the Deadskins.
I'm gonna have to have on my
They're
boy.
gonna scalp some Brownies.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have my boy on. The only Redskins fan I know. But now you got the Colts traveling to Florida to take on the Jaguars over at Everbank Stadium. It's gonna be
With all-
77.
What?
Go
Hello?
ahead, Trevor. Get the free.
I was gonna say with old man Flacco leading the charge in Jacksonville.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's gonna play, right? Because what's his face got hurt again.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's good
Yeah, he
information.
didn't finish the game. Richardson.
Wow, I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
Flacco.
No.
Yeah,
Wait,
Flacco. What?
I thought that Flacco was on the Jaguars. I was talking about Trevor Lawrence. That's my bad. So, did Pooh Richardson? Is he gonna come back in, or what do you know? What do you?
I
think?
don't. I think they're just gonna start. I don't know if it's official, but I would assume they would start Flacco because Richardson got taken out twice, and the second time he didn't come back in.
Oh wow, dang.
Flacco was just picking up where he left off with the Browns.
Dang.
The Browns they didn't even offer him a new contract, so that's why he went to Indy.
Oh wow. So
Now
what's the play then? If that's the case.
Cool. Well, I mean, there's always the Jacksonville defense, but are they really that good though? It's gonna be raining, right? Is there like rain?
It's gonna be raining. 77, and it's gonna be raining.
And the Colts are a dome team, but Trevor Lawrence, is their running game any good?
No. It's
Then
not.
I guess the Colts.
Yeah.
Oh no! We suck again!
The Jags might end up picking in the top 5 by the time this whole thing wraps up. They're gonna be there with the Patriots and maybe in the top 3 spots.
Oh man, that would be something, because they after that
They could draft a new
Chargers
quarterback.
game, but after that Chargers game, I think everyone expected them to be the next great thing, right?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, the Chargers are the Chargers, so. But
Yeah,
now they're new Chargers with Harbaugh, so they're not the same. Maybe they almost beat the Chiefs.
They did, but they blew it, and the Chiefs did what they do. Was there any thought in your mind that they were going to lose that game?
A little bit. I was like 60-40 that I was like 60 like that the Chiefs were gonna lose, and they proved me wrong again.
Yeah.
They did get help though again.
Come on, dude. Just do your job. That's all you got to do. You got to beat the champ, right?
Yeah, no, the Jags did, but like screw themselves a little bit. Not the Jags, the Chargers.
The Chiefs. I saw the Chiefs just said. That was.
Google me!
Says Google me.
Google me.
Yeah, Google me. You know?
Google me.
No. Oh man, you really ruined the joke. Wow. Your dry sense of humor just ruined the joke. But
the Bills.
on to the next game.
Yeah.
On to the next game. We got the Buffalo Bills and
this is a playoff preview right here, possibly.
It's possible. 10 o'clock in the morning. They're going over to Texas after that terrible loss.
This is a good game.
It is. What do you think? You think CJ and Nico are going to be able to hook up enough to beat the Bills?
Oh, for sure. Tank Dell's out, right?
I don't know, but Nico Collins actually has the most receiving yards in the NFL right now.
Well, then just take the Texans. They're at home, too. That atmosphere is going to be nuts.
It is, man. But Josh Allen's on a mission.
Because the Bills' defense is all kinds of beat-ups. It doesn't matter if the Bills' offense is good or Josh Allen's playing like MVP, because if they can't stop the Stroud's offense, you can't beat that.
Are you saying take the over?
Shoot. That's a hard one. Just if you're asking me about the over 46.5. Yeah, I don't have that. I can just Google it right now, but I kind of don't want to. The last, what was Houston Texans last couple games total points that they've scored? 7, 24. Hold on, let me see. 7, 24, 19, 29. So, and then you have to account for the Bills' offensive points. 46.
Bills can score.
That's pretty high.
Do you like that defense by the Texans?
Yeah, the Bills' defense is what worries me. I mean, if you're a Bills fan, I don't know.
It's -1.5 on the spread side. I feel like I couldn't pull the trigger on either side. Obviously, the Bills have, the experience, but the Texans.
I would just take the Texans, but I couldn't tell you about the over/under.
Okay, so more or less a stay away.
Oh, but the next one for sure, the under.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
this is gonna be like an old school SEC game. This is gonna be like Auburn versus Mississippi State or something.
We might have a 14-7 final.
Oof. You think it's gonna get that high? I don't know how the Broncos stopped the Jets, but they did, so they'll have no problem stopping the Raiders in that case.
I think it was more the Jets offense, right? Not executing. That's what I've been hearing because I haven't watched the highlights or anything.
Well,
I mean,
Rodgers
Aaron
had a
Rodgers
ton.
was like on an apology tour.
Well, Rodgers had a ton of yards, which makes me think I just can't understand why it's such a low-scoring game. But he had a ton of yards. So.
And then the game's in Denver too. So the Raiders offense, as inept as it's been, it's gonna probably be worse up there.
The Raiders have notoriously played well in Denver. They usually have good games in Denver.
I don't know.
I know. How about that?
Huh.
So listen to this. This is kind of crazy, but I was looking at this earlier and I was like, holy smokes, because how do you win? Bo Nix had 25 attempts, 12 completions for 60 yards,
Jeez.
and they won.
Yeah,
That's
defense,
just-
I guess. But then also, the Jets weren't doing anything, right?
Yeah, and then Aaron Rodgers has 225 yards. He's like quadrupled the amount of yards that Bo Nix threw, and somehow they lose that game. I think 9 times out of 10 it doesn't work that way. But let's go through this real quick. So we got Cardinals at 49ers. What side do you take? -7.5 for the 49ers.
Oh,
Over
the
a
Niners.
touchdown. Ugh, you have no faith in Kyler, Oklahoma.
Heck no. They're coming to Levi's.
So what? That field sucks.
That crowd gets crazy.
Bunch of cholos. That's it.
Yeah, man. The Cardinals aren't going to want to win because they'll get jumped. They'll get stabbed.
No. Well, at least they're wearing the same color. You know, they might get fooled that they're one
Yeah,
of them.
but they're still different sets, you know?
That's true. Underlay
Just
Perez.
because you're the same color doesn't mean you're cool.
Yeah, that's why I vote. I don't vote based on color. But we got the Packers versus the Rams. -3.5 for the Packers. So it looks like the Rams are the home underdog, getting 3.5. What do you think about that?
I think I'm gonna ride with Stafford and the homies, the home Rams.
Yes, sir. I like that.
I
I
think
like
Love's
that.
still gonna be gingerly running
Yeah.
around.
So it's 48.5 points. Any feel about that?
I'll take the under.
Oh,
I
interesting.
don't think the Packers are gonna score that many points.
Okay. So next game we got the Giants.
Saying that, do the complete opposite. Whoever's listening to this.
No. So we're going back to Seattle with the 12th man and the poor man, Danny Dimes. He's
Ooh.
coming. What's your take on this one? -6.5. Now Seahawks are coming off a short week. Does this
Seahawks.
affect them?
Heck no, they're gonna be pissed. They should have won in Detroit.
Yeah, they played really well.
Hey,
They
is this an early game or a late game? This is a late game, right?
Yep.
The
So,
Giants are gonna be stuffed with fancy keto, vegan, gluten-free pastries and drink too
Wow.
much fancy coffee. They're gonna have the runs.
oh my gosh.
Their biological clock's not gonna be adjusted yet from the cross-country trip.
That's possible. I never thought of that biological clock ticking. But oh man, why didn't you tell me, dude?
What?
I'm going through the games and I didn't even switch over
I
the
thought
picture.
you knew. I was wondering why hasn't he changed it? I thought you just didn't care.
All right, let's do it again.
No, what the heck? You're crazy.
Let's-
Bye.
Okay, so the Bills at the Texans. This is crazy.
Wow. I just
All
met
right.
you.
You douchebag, man. You no help, man. No wonder. Oh man, freaking guy.
This is crazy. Here's
we
my
got-
number.
We got
Call me maybe for bets.
we got Dak Prescott taking it over to the home of Najee Harris and
Oh
the
my
Steelers.
gosh, dude. Steelers
Ooh.
-3.
Dang, you're willing to give them more. You
Heck
think-
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, Dak playing outside, that's a little scary.
Take the over.
Oof. Who's gonna score?
They both are, but give me Steelers -3.
You think Justin Fields is going to run all over? I heard didn't Justin Fields get hurt?
Did he? Oh, then I don't know what I'm talking about.
I thought he did, but I could be wrong. I could
Obviously.
be wrong. Yeah, don't take that. So let's go to Monday Night Football. Finally, we don't have two games. We can focus on one, and it's a good one. We got the.
I think it would have been better if it was in the Superdome.
Yeah,
it's
but
at
the Chiefs.
Arrowhead.
The Arrowhead is going to get all the love and everything, and it's probably going to be an ugly night too.
This could be a butt whooping.
You think so? Do you think the Saints can't really? Or which side are you taking? The Chiefs have to lose eventually.
The Chiefs have to. They're going to win.
Do you think Shake It Off will be there?
She wasn't there last time, so probably.
This is
It's a Monday night game.
Yeah.
I don't know what she's doing right now. Is she still touring?
I think she's twerking for Kamala right now.
Oh, geez. So there's 4 bye teams.
So it's minus 5. What's your play?
Is there a way to get the Chiefs -7?
There is a way. Yeah. So you think it's going to be a butt?
Andale Perez. Andale pues.
I can't wait to take Derek Carr in this game. It's just return to Monday night.
Give me that money. You're going to be doing the same thing. Just give me the money. I'll stop by. I'll do a drive by. You can just give me the money, and you just wait for the thing that you wanted to happen to not happen.
No manches, way. No manches.
It's better than lighting it on fire.
Well, how about I just don't light it on fire? So what's your best? What's your best bet of the week? Actually, hold on.
News, or what?
News. That's the most amazing thing I've ever heard.
We got the pick of the week from Mac himself. Go ahead. Give us your take. What's your best pick of the week?
College football. Believe it or not.
College football.
Collegial football.
Oh my gosh. Okay, what's the game?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's the game?
Hold on, I'm looking for it. I'm just kidding.
Okay, what's your game?
It's Cal Berkeley versus number 8 Miami on Sábado Gigante at 7:30 Pacific time.
Okay, and what's the play, homeboy? What's the play?
Hold on, I'm waiting for Bovada to load.
What is going on? Okay, just tell me what your play is. So it's in the game of the Miami Hurricanes going to
The Golden
Cal
Bears.
Berkeley. The spread itself is
This thing's taking forever.
Cal versus Miami.
Where is it?
Boom. Let me see.
Oh, here it is. So you have Miami -10, and the over/under is 54.
Okay.
Yikes! Is there a way you can get Miami minus 20?
Yes, there is. So you can get Miami minus. You can get Miami plus points. Jeez. You can get Miami at the most.
15?
You can get them at the
No, I
most.
think-
You get them at 30.
Holy crap!
Yeah. So what do you want them at? What's your bet?
Yeah, minus 20.
What really?
Yeah,
And you think
and
that's
the
okay?
over's going over.
Wow, you heard it right here. Play of the week from Mac himself, Mac the Annihilator.
Talk about being bold.
Mac's bold picks. I'm gonna have to get a thing for that.
I
Mac's
did
bold
all
picks.
kinds of research for this one. Do you
Dang.
want my Holy Cross pick, or should I wait for the next one?
No. If that's your pick, that's your pick. It is what it is. We got it here. Miami plus 20.5 against Cal Berkeley. We'll see where that goes. I'm excited to see that game. I got a little money aside that I've been saving for rent, but this looks like a lock. So, why not take a chance, right?
Yeah, you only live once.
You only live once. That's what my wife says. So don't ruin it.
Before she Are we done?
Yeah, we're done. All right, guys. Until next time. Peace.
Triangle.
Your angle.
Like I haven't.